on the road for yet another truck pickup, as is Steve as well. I leave empty-handed. Why does this keep happening? What a pain in the butt. This Pennsylvania state with titles is such a freaking pain in the butt. I can't stand it. Sorry if you were watching this and you live in Pennsylvania, but the Pennsylvania notary rule on titles is the stupidest thing I have ever seen. I have not seen a state more difficult with stuff like that than this state. I get all the way here, and the guy who's supposed to be running the notary title for whoever's working, wherever the truck was sold, is not in until after lunch, which is not why I came out here to wait for somebody. I was told that you get here around 9, we'll take care of it, and then I get here and, oh, the guy's not here. Well, that's great, because I just burned an hour and a half driving here. And then even if they did have the title, I would have had to burn another hour going to the notary to get it transferred. That's why we don't buy stuff from Pennsylvania that much. It's just a pain, it's just a hassle. It really is. There goes probably about $50 in diesel, at least, wasted in 2 hours of my time. 3 hours by the time I get back. What a joke. I don't really get that angry on camera, but I'm kind of mad right now. This was a truck that was pretty good. There was no way I was waiting until the guy got here. I would have been sitting here for 4 hours though. And I'm not coming back either, because I don't have another 3 hours to go waste on one truck. So we canceled it, but I don't know. People just can't do their job right and show up when they say they're gonna show up. It's annoying. I'm hoping that whatever Steve got is good. Hopefully it makes up for this a little bit. It's just one of those things. It happens like this sometimes. It doesn't always work out the way you want. But at least we got something coming in today, I hope. Look at this thing.
Got the stretch. That was a long trip. It's like 3.5 hours of driving one way. The truck doesn't move. The truck is so slow. Look at the dump body though. Stainless steel, baby.
Oh yeah, those are headlights.
For your dually?
Yeah, headlights for the dually, new ones.
Made in China.
Yep, the specials. eBay special headlights.
They're probably watching this video who the township we got this from. They were very helpful with the loading process and the payment process and just everything. The winch crapped out within the last like 5 feet and they had to push it up with the backhoe. And then I put the jump pack on it and then that was also dead. So this was just an unorganized trip, I guess, if you want to call it that.
So was mine.
Mine was turned out to be crap. Pennsylvania's always given us a hard time when you're dealing with like the state, I guess, with the titles. If it's an individual on Facebook, they just give you the title, but the state and the townships are required to go to the notary and have it signed and stamped, and then you walk out. It's like, it's stupid. New Jersey, you can just give them the title, sign the back, and just give it to them. But they took the plow off the front, put it on the back, put it in the back, because I didn't want to put this truck on backwards. With the plow back here, it would have fit, but it also, I like to have the truck, the dually right over the dual axles, right in the middle. It's like, that's like the sweet spot for the weight distribution. I forget the mileage. I don't even remember anything about this truck because I just feel like I've been driving for 2 days straight to get this thing. But it's an 03, I think.
The 550.
The batteries were obviously dead. It's been sitting for 4 years, but look at the body. Stainless steel body. in perfect shape. So
nice.
It runs off the hydraulics. So I don't know if we put this body on the 6.7.
That would be
That's
sweet.
fully hydraulic.
Yeah, take that Salter and put this thing on it. That'd be sweet.
If it's easy enough, or this is already together as a truck with a plow that works on the front. Do we get this running and sell this as its own truck? Yeah, we have new doors and stuff, and the rockers aren't the best, but we have better doors and sell it. I think it has lower miles. Remember, once we roll it off, we can put a battery in it quick. We got a couple batteries delivered today, right?
Yep.
Once again, space is a little bit of an issue, a bit of an issue. If anyone knows anywhere in New Jersey, someone has property for sale, or someone knows of a rental, or some other piece of property for sale, we're still up in the air on renting versus buying somewhere else. Shoot us a comment down below, because I think we're going to unload this. There's nowhere to park the truck and trailer. I'm going to park it on the grass on the side of the road.
Yeah, that's good.
Just so it's out of the way, because we have a bunch of people coming to buy that plow and a couple others, I think.
Got a Power Stroke turbo diesel.
But we know what we got in this body. We know how expensive this body is, and specifically why we bought this. I think this truck was $2,800, and then you add in our fuel, and as it sits here, we're into it for $3 grand. And you find bodies on Facebook for not even stainless steel, just regular bodies in good shape, $4 to $6 grand, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is worth a lot more than that. We bought it to keep it as a whole truck, but now that it's sitting here, who knows what happens with the engine. The wheels are in great shape. There's $600 back if we sell those. The front and the rear end, since it's four-wheel drive, we can sell those.
Yeah.
Probably $500 a piece.
Yeah.
And then easy, like quick, they would sell really quick. We got the transmission transfer case. Of course, we have the dump body, but it has a Salter, it has a plow.
The plow looked nice. I crawled up.
Yeah, it's a 9
Looks
foot.
nice.
The blade's like brand new. I don't know if the subframe itself is original because it's kind of crusty. But the blade itself looks like it's brand new. Like they just put this old frame on this. So what we could do, the bed of the Gold truck has a subframe that we've been saving that's in perfect shape. But all it needs to do is bolt on. So maybe we can put that really nice subframe with the nice headlights and the pump right onto this 9 foot blade.
That's cool, yeah.
And sell it as a whole plow setup or put it on something. Because this plow has to be, there's still writing on the wear strip down low. It looks like they used it for maybe one winter.
Let's pop the hood. The 660 Power Stroke.
PTO's on here.
Oh yeah, got the big
Obviously,
PTO.
It's not off the transmission. I wish it was.
Yeah, it's running off the belt. Oh, you know what we could do? Depending on what we do with this truck, this PTO could go on the Defuria truck for the dump body. We could run it off of that, because we got the whole setup now.
This has coolant in it, no oil.
That's good.
They said it needed injectors.
Aluminum radiator. This is probably some aftermarket one though.
It looks pretty clean under here. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
I mean, it stinks. The cab is toast. Like we could take the fenders off of that truck, paint them white, put them on both sides here, right?
Yeah.
Take the bumper off of that truck for the front. We have white doors. Put all new white doors and basically just list it as the rockers are crusty.
Yeah, let's look at that.
They're crusty. The doors are shot.
Look at their seatbelt. They have one of these quick little, don't wear your seatbelt, but just clip it in so that the alarm goes off. See, the seatbelt's here, but they probably are in and out of the truck 400 times a day, whatever they were doing.
So what do we want to do? Just see what miles it has? I think they listed it, but I also don't remember.
Yeah, let's see if it even turns over. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's crazy that when we buy these trucks, we don't even know what the deal is? Like, the motor could be blown up in this thing. We have no idea.
But
we buy it because...
If that's exploded, it doesn't matter because the money's in the bed.
Yeah.
The truck over there for $500, if it doesn't run, the money's in the wheels.
Yeah, we base it off of the...
parts value.
Parts value. Worst case scenario, always.
Look, it's got new AC lines.
If the motor is shot, just start taking the parts off of it.
And you can sell them, the injectors as cores, the high pressure pump,
yeah,
the turbo.
Even if you have no idea, just sell it as a core.
As a core, and someone will get it and rebuild it.
Yeah. Well, he's getting the right tool. I always like to look at these. This is how you know if they used the truck and they actually cared. Because these turn. These things never turn, and they always get a pair of pliers to turn them. But, you know, they just probably changed them out. Common wear item, but it's you can literally turn it with ease, which is nice. I always like to see that because that means that they replace stuff when it goes wrong. Yeah, easy. That never happens. These are always stuck. Here's a newer one, for example, and it's stuck. I can't turn it. Did they say how long it's been sitting?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Just sitting there?
Yeah, that's why
Jeez.
there's leaves in the bed of it.
That's crazy.
They were considering scrapping it, but then the guy said someone's got to want this because of the body. And then here we are.
4 years.
And the mileage is 126,000.
That's pretty low.
See, he said that this controller was annoying because this is how you do the plow. There's salter, but also the...
Watch it just start right up. Are you going to try it? Oh.
Is fuel going?
It says no fuel.
Yeah.
There it goes. Hey,
That's pretty good to me.
That thing started right up. For 4 years. That's insane.
Is it deleted?
No, it's not.
The exhaust broke?
The exhaust might be broken. Yeah, it is.
Right here.
Yeah. It's running out of fuel. Hear it? Ah. I think it's completely out of fuel. You know, I literally, imagine if it has fuel but the fuel pump's shot. I literally just sold a fuel pump today.
Yeah, but it's empty.
It is empty? Yeah.
If the sending unit's good.
Yeah.
We're not cutting this truck up.
Yeah.
Right? Got a nice Tractor Supply toolbox too. It's gonna need brake lines.
There's their cones.
He said it needed injectors. Could it just be the fuel pump is not working?
There could be a million things wrong with it.
They're not going to spend hours and hours and hours and hours working on this to get it going. Especially a 6-liter, an early one. They're just going to...
Go grab another truck.
Well, they're going to buy a fleet of 10 trucks and cycle them out. Or just park this till the township approves that they're allowed to go buy 10 new ones. I don't know. I'm going to say the sending unit's bad. There's no fuel in it. You know it runs.
Yeah. We only heard it run for so short, though. I mean, anything's possible. There could be
The
stuff
next
wrong.
video we'll dump 10 gallons in.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with it.
This one runs good. The spot this one was in so we can fill it with fuel on Monday.
Forwards or backwards?
Backwards.
Look at that, the 3 white dump trucks in a row. And the 4th over here that we haven't talked about yet, which will be for another day.
Progress in the
That's a work in progress. And then here's the 5th. And then where's the 6th? The GMC's over there. And the other one left last night. Somebody driving a truck home to Minnesota from here, 18 hours.
18 and a half hours.
Which is a long way.